So in today's video, we're going to be talking about virtual assistant, how you can become a certified virtual assistant for free, and how you can start making money immediately after earning your certificate. Now, if you're already a virtual assistant, what I'm going to share is also going to be beneficial to you because you have varieties of places you can start on making money, whether you have experience or you don't have any experience. So let's dive in. First of all, for those that don't know what virtual assistant is, these are people that help other people that are quite busy, that can't do some things by themselves, and they are virtual because they do everything online. They are not live in the offices of all these people that need their assistance. Things like drafting email, taking orders, booking appointments, clerical duties, and all those kind of stuff. And you must have a good communication skill, whether writing or speaking. So you have to have all these skills. You have to have critical thinking ability to be able to solve some problems as they come while you do your work. So what it means is that you must have some basic computer skill like ability to type. So if this sounds cool, let's go over the websites where you can find virtual assistant jobs as a beginner or someone that does not have any experience, regardless of where you are around the world. So I'm going to be sharing these websites with you right now. The first website I want to talk about is one that allows you to work full-time as a beginner. What this means is that if you're a beginner starting out on this website, you have to dedicate 40 hours a week to work for them before they can consider, rotating your work on the website. And the good thing is, if you are somewhere in Pakistan or Philippines, this website allows people from these areas to sign up to them and start working for them as a virtual assistant. And the good thing is you can use your phone or a laptop to work, but preferably a laptop, and you must be proficient with speaking and writing in English language. So if this sounds very cool to you, you can check out the website. The name is okrelax.com and sign up if you are in any of these regions. If you're not in any of the regions that I just mentioned, another website you can check out is very cool because it is free to join. You don't have to have experience to start up with them, unlike the previous ones that you have like 2 years experience to start working with them. And everything on the website is completely for free. You have a chance to develop yourself and grow while you work for them as a virtual assistant on this website. And this website is available for people in Latin America regions. If you're in this region, you may want to check out the website, and the name of the website is virtuallatino.com. Now, on this website, you can earn from $5 to $20 per hour, depending on your experience working as a virtual assistant. So if you're in this region, you might want to check it out. So if you're in Africa or any of those countries around, you don't need to worry because I still have more websites that will favor you regardless of where you are. So the next website we're going to talk about is a US-based website. Now this website is usually for women. It's all remote. Unfortunately for this website, you must have 2 years experience and you must be based in the United States, but it favors mainly women. So if you're in this region, you might want to check them out, and the name of the website is Virtual Girl Friday. So you might want to check it out. Now, the next website we're going to talk about is one that is quite cool. You can earn up to like $3 to $7 per task on the website, and they usually pay weekly. That is the good thing about this website. Also, you don't really need any experience to get started with them. And the name of the website is Fancy Hands. You might want to check it out. They have varieties of virtual assistant jobs that you can sign up to, and then you start working with them as a virtual assistant. Now, if you're in Africa, this website is for you. The website is quite good. It has lots of sponsorship and endorsement from different brands and companies. Once you go to the website, you're going to see that they have opportunities for people that are seeking to have some tech skills to grow on their website. Now, they didn't really specify how much they get to pay their virtual assistants, but they say they align with the industry standard in terms of payment, so you don't really need to worry about that. They also have a way of making their work such that you have to balance your work life and your normal life. So the website has opportunity for you to grow, and they do not discriminate regardless of which African country you're coming from or your race or your gender, anything like that. They do not discriminate. So the name of the website is vaafrica.com. So you might want to check them out if you're in Africa and you're looking for a virtual assistant job to get started. Now, the next website I'm going to mention does not really have only virtual assistant jobs. You can find varieties of jobs there. You can find transcription jobs, you can find web development jobs, and a lot of other jobs that you may be looking for. And the most important thing is you must have a skill. Now, the thing about this website is they don't really base on developing people. It's more like a marketplace where people that are looking for job come and they find clients, and then they get paid as they are doing as they're doing the job. They are just like the middlemen. And not just only them, like every other website I mentioned is like a middleman. Like they are the middleman between the virtual assistant and the client that is needing the service of a virtual assistant. What it means is that you might not really expect to make 100% of all the money that you are supposed to make from the website. What it means is that, assuming the client says they're going to pay you like $10 per hour, afterwards, calculating everything, the website will have to take their own cut because they are hosting it and they're giving you the platform to find your clients, whereas you take the remaining portion. However, if you want to do this on your own and take every revenue that comes from the work you do, you know that you may want to sign up to places like Fiverr and Upwork and become a freelancer, where you stand a chance to do everything by yourself, and then you start earning the money without having to struggle that much. Although Fiverr and Upwork will still have to take their cut, but it's not really as bad as these other websites that I just mentioned, so you might want to check them out. So now that we have seen the places where you can find these virtual assistant jobs, whether you are a beginner or already doing the job, how do you really get started if you're someone that does not know anything about virtual assistants or is looking to get certified doing virtual assistant jobs? Well, this is where we're going to bring in a website that is currently offering people free opportunity to become virtual assistant as long as you are in Africa. Now, this website has limited time for people that are looking to become virtual assistants to join them and come on board. Now, on this website, you are supposed to fill everything, like get registered before the 25th of this month, because that is the deadline for registration, because the classes starts 5th of August 2024. So what it means is that you have to get yourself ready, be available 30 to 40 hours, and you must have a laptop and internet source. This is a requirement for you to be qualified to start up on the website, to start learning to become a certified virtual assistant. However, it does not really happen like for free. Like you can't just go to the website, apply, and then you start immediately. You are going to have to go through some registration process, which will require you to come to this page, and you're going to fill out some information about yourself to sign up with the website. And once that is done, you're going to go through some processes that require them to test your ability to think critically, your grammatical abilities when it comes to speaking English. They're also going to test your abilities to make rational decisions on the website. You're also going to be writing a brief essay about the challenges you faced and why you should have the scholarship, because this is a scholarship that is sponsored by Mastercard Foundation. So you have to have all these things in mind. These are the stages you're going to pass through while you're filling out the form. And I don't need you to be scared, because this is something that you can easily do. It's just a little things that require you to think critically to be able to answer, but it's not something you'll not be able to answer. So once you are done, if you're qualified, you're going to be accepted into the program, and you're going to enroll, confirm your enrollment, and you're going to be seeing email like this once you finish everything. Then you wait for 5th of August to start your classes. After the class, which is going to last for 8 weeks, you become a certified virtual assistant, and then you can go to all these websites that I mentioned and start looking for job, applying. You can feel free to register in different platforms, and hopefully one or two work for you, so that you have varieties of ways of making money while you work as a virtual assistant. And another thing you need to do is, if you want to work as a freelancer, you can start up with your immediate environment, people around you. Maybe you know a CEO of a small company that is always busy. You can tell them, I can do some clerical work for you, maybe data entry work and all those kind of things, because those are the type of things that virtual assistants do. And once they agree, you agree on a price and you start working for them. You can work for 3 to 4 clients at the same time, depending on how you manage yourself and how free you are. Now, if you are going to be working on the websites that I mentioned previously, you should consider working during American working time. Unfortunately, for people that are Africa and Asia, your work time might not really tally, because by the time they are working, you might be sleeping. So you have to consider this. If you're ready to make the sacrifice to work while they are also working, and then sleep while others are still working. So anyhow you're going to do it, provided it works for you, make sure you do it. Now, if you're looking for a way to do transcription job without having to type a word, you want to check out this video. Please don't fail to like. If you've learned something new from this video, subscribe to this channel for more, and I'll see you in the next video.